Good morning, students. Welcome to our English class. Let's continue our class. In our last class, we were studying about models. And first, we read the introduction of model, that model shows the mood of activeness or any activity or an action. Models always come with the main verb. Models do not take infinitive verb with it. Models has no effect of person or number. We read about can, could, may, might and must. And today we will read some more models. So let's begin. First is functions of model. Uses with examples will, would and shall, should. First is will. Will we use to show promise, willingness, determination with the first person. Generally, we use will with the second and third person. But if the mood is showing promise, willingness, determination, then we will use it with the first person. I will give you a gift of your choice. So it is a promise. So here we will not use shall. We have to use will. If we are using will, it means it's showing, it is using here model. Will is used here as a model and it is showing that he is a promise. Next is we will help you. It is willingness. To express request, invitation, assumption, habit. Will also is used with the to show request, invitation and assumption and habit. Will you please help me? It's a request. And for the polite request we use might. That is that we yesterday read. She will be in the school during school hours. Assumption means prediction that maybe it would be like this. The lion will usually kill other animals. That is his habit. So here also will is used. Negative form of will is will not or won't. Next is would. It expresses the past form of will. The problem was how he would reach there. The problem was that it's a past tense. To express past habit, to express a past habit of a person or anybody, we can use would. My father would get up early in the morning, but now he is not getting up early. For request also we can use would. Would you please give me your bike? It's sort of polite request. To express wish. I wish she would be healthy. I wish for wish or I wish I will be a queen, I will be a king. So here we can use would to express an imaginary condition. I would have a big house if I've earned a lot of money. So here an imaginary condition is there. For this also we can use would. I would be a bird so that I can fly. Next is shall. To ask for suggestion, request, advice with the first person in the interrogative. If the sentence is interrogative and we are using shall with the first person I and we, then it means suggestion, request, advice. Shall we start the class? It's advice. Shall I have a cup of coffee from your shop? It's a request. Shall we open a new shop? Suggestion. In the second and third person to indicate threatening, warning, command or promise. If the shall is using with the second or third person, then it means it shows that threat is there or warning, command or promise. You shall be punished. It's a threat. You shall go now. It's a command. When an officer give a command, then we have to use shall. You shall get a bicycle by promise. And the negative form of shall is shall not or shan't. Now the next is should. Should is the past form of shall. To express duty or obligation, we use should. I should help my friends. It's a moral duty that I should help my friends. You should not be lazy. Obligation. You should not be lazy to express opinion. They should be on the way to Jaipur. If you want to show your opinion in some situation, then you can use should. To give or take advice or suggestion. If you want to give any suggestion or you want to have suggestion, then we can use should. We should go to the temple. We should go to the temple. We should obey our elders. After, least when someone express fear. When in the sentence we are using least, then it's a compulsory that least will never come alone. Always it will carry should. Okay, walk carefully, least you should fall down. And the negative form of should is should not or shouldn't. I hope you all have understood the models, and the rest of the models we will study in our next class. Till then, thank you. Be safe, be at home. Okay, bye.